Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, but the maggots burrowing in my skull call me Mommy. I'll be hosting 6 nights of booing and wooing, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all take a chance on love in a room filled with potentially terrifying monsters. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The suspense is killing me! Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Oh, and this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. We already know how this will go. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we progress, 4 players. That's not enough, so yeah, I'm adding a 5th player. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. So keep your eye on the robot or you could all lose the game. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. 20 seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? It's date time. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out, and it picked you. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Glob!
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 3.
Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally. Okay, let's see them. Apparently, no one tried to date the robot. The glob's heart tally doubles because it's dated 3 players. Let's see what's what now. A little moving around in there. That robot in last place is making me nervous. But if you don't care if you're all killed at the end of the game, that's on you. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power.
Night 4.
Keep your eye on that full moon. Message time! Alright, it's time to pick dates again. This part always makes me giggle. Let's see the dates. Oh wow, 4 of you. That's a little too much. Some of you have to go. Bye-bye. Okay, now then. A full moon date for the body swapper means a full heart swap is coming. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Ooh, things are moving. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 5.
Get to messaging. 20-second warning. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this moment. Let's see those dates.
What a gunner!
Don't go yet. There's more. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Let's see what you are.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, to get with you. It's a last night, last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Only
choose
20
a
seconds left.
drive. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Think of me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. Time to see the dates. Rejecting the Vengeful Ghost means losing a heart. Stick around, there's another one for you. A full moon date for the body swapper means a full heart swap is coming. There's no better show of faith than using all your messages. Let's see the almost final standings. apparently it doesn't.
There is the winner of Monster Cookie Monster. Monster Cookie Monster. Monster.
2, 1.
Look at this group of 5. You guys would make a great basketball team. Just think about it, alright? Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. You guys can trust me. I'm a stranger on the internet. Hey, I'm Todd, and just like an ad for those shoes you looked at earlier, I'm going to stalk you across many different websites. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a news site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. It's the moment of truth. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. Here's what people think. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. You look foolish. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a crowdfunding site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Ready or not, here we go. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Let's see how everybody voted. Well, that's something you can't unsee. Let's see what that round did to things. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a social networking site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see what you rascals came up with. right, let's get those votes in. And here are the results. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. Okay, it's the bottom of the ninth. Time to hit a slam dunk. Our journey has led us to this moment. It's voting time. Let's see who got the votes. So that just happened. It all comes down to this. Congrats. Make sure to update your resume.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
A 5-player game. I feel #blessed. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Buckle up, because we're about to take a ride on the information superhighway.
Wow!
Beep beep! Hello, I'm Todd. If you enjoy the game, you got it. Let's start things off at a e-commerce site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Well, here goes nothing. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Okay, here are the verdicts. This is who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. I hope you're not a vegan, because you got egg all over your face. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Great. Now let's go to a web forum. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Let's see who got the points. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a social media site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it. All right, let's do the twist. Okay, you knuckleheads, here we go. Do your civic duty and vote now. Here's what people think. You look like a fool. It's time for the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Here is your last prompt. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. And here are the results. Look at this half-wit. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. I can honestly say you deserve this.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a job networking site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response.
2, 1.
I had this dream that you five would show up, and now look, here we are. So weird. There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along. I was gonna work on a spreadsheet, but yeah, sure, let's play a game. Hi, I'm Todd. Welcome to the internet. This place is huge. Okay, let's treat this like an ad and skip it. Let's start things off at a video site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Okay, here are the verdicts. Here's who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Good gravy. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a check-in site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. I've got a bad feeling about this. Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see how everybody voted. You look like a buffoon. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's switch things up and go to a news site. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Let's see how this pans out. ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see who got the votes. Oof. Let's check the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Okay, time to vote. And here are the results. Holy mackerel! Drum roll, please. Congratulations! I wish we could stay in this moment forever, but we can't.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The most disappointing gift card to be given on your birthday. Enter your answers now. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Time's running out. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. What a showdown! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Will we see a final? It doesn't get any closer than that. Some players just came up empty. Moving on to our next matchup. This one seems like it's over before it's done. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. No contest. I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Not a lot of votes yet. Get those last second votes in now. Well, if no one's going to vote, I guess I'll pick. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired up. This is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Scariest name for a babysitting service. Ooh. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Oh, split vote. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That scares baby. Predicting that correctly pays off. Next up. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? No contest! Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. That was ugly. And now our last two contenders face off. Someone got babysitting served. An easy bet that pays off. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The struggle is real. A real tug of war there. One more match to determine our finals. Get out of the way! And now the final face-off. What is the scariest name for a babysitting service? Overwhelming support already. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any turn on. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best title for a Nicki Minaj song. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. A real tug of war. Back and forth they went. Our next matchup. A clear favorite. That was a slaughter. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Like falling off a log. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Here come the votes. No one thought it would be this close. It's a nail-biter! Talk about an underdog tale! What an upset! No one saw this one coming. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. One answer is showing some promise. The lead keeps changing hands. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. We're just one match away from our finals. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. And now we finally decide what would be the best title for a Nicki Minaj song. The initial votes are coming in. That'll do it. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any outdoor activity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Scariest activity to do blindfolded. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. It's go time. Only one can come out on top. Great goulash! Next up, the scales are beginning to tip. I am on the edge of my... Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Rock me like I'm used to, Captain Thomas. And now our last two contenders face off. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. We're changing that bracket title again. The best activity to pick as an easy college course. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I'm seeing some early traction here. It's really going back and forth. Hallelujah! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Both of these answers are coming into this matchup with a lot of momentum. By a gnat's eyelid. One more change. Best activity for a first date. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. That's enough to win. But did any of that affect the final standings?
Welcome to Fibbage. Reminder, this no longer counts as college credits. 3 players plus 2 players, so 5 players. Yeah, I think that all checks out. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. First up, British scientist Lancelot Hogben was the inventor of an odd pregnancy test. To see if you were expecting, all you had to do was blank. Now make something up to fool your opponents and submit it on your device. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it! Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Not your finest effort. Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got. According to the Brigham Young University Honor Code, students need a letter from a doctor in order to blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. Okay, where's the truth? Let's see how things shook out. It's all part of the Affordable Hair Act. Thank you! Here's something you gotta see.
It's time to look at this.
This odd piece is titled The Infamous Son Who Blank. Write your lies now. or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Give me a category. Here's a question for you. This one's surprising. Per capita, the small Eastern European country of Estonia is the world's leading producer of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. All right, choose a category. No, please, allow me. And the question is, when singing karaoke in the Philippines, you might want to avoid the song that's resulted in at least half a dozen murders. Otherwise, you could be the latest victim of the blank killings. All right, type in your lies. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Nice fibbing. That was a complete miss. I guess Nickelback hasn't reached the Pacific Rim. select a category. All right, here it is. Before he was a successful actor, Danny DeVito used to work at a morgue where his job was to blank. Enter your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. All right, where's the truth? I love this part. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. Great news! In March of 2017, Demeter Fragrance Library released their newest perfume, which smells like the blank of a blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one is the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Wow, that was very persuasive. For a free sample, just sit on my aunt's couch for a few minutes. Welcome to Enough About You. I'm Cookie, and I can't wait to learn how boring you are. Okay, 5. It's casual, yet qualifies as a gathering. Nice. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. Audience members get to guess the truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Let's go. Here's how it works. I'm going to beam a question about you to your device. Answer with the truth. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every player who gets the answer right. Ready? Well, I am. Submit your honest answer. All right, question 1. The punchline to this player's favorite joke is blank. All right, type in your lies. Come on, 10. And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device. And what did people pick? Would you believe? Try this one. If this player had to pick a new first name, it'd be blank. Write your lies now. All right, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Here's something you might be interested in. Okay, here's the question. A nightmare for this player would be landing on the planet of the blank. Type in your lies now. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Now listen up. One thing that blows this player's mind just to think about is blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Okay, here's your question. Something this player lost that they're still upset about is blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. All right, pick the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Time for the final round. Everyone's going to write one truth and one lie about themselves. Whatever comes to mind. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Go! Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie. Okay, which statement about this player is true? Spot the truth. What do you think? Which is it? Hey there, I'm Cookie, and this is Enough About You. It's like Fibbage, but you can't just Google all the answers. You know who you are. Okay, 5 players. Well, I only brought ice cream for 4, so I'll just throw it all away. And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Okay, here we go. Remember how this works? Answer your question truthfully, lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Got all that? Good. Put in your answer now. Come on, time's running out. First question. The last thing this player looked up online was blank. Okay, enter your lies. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now. And what did people pick? Let's see how this strikes you. This player wants to blank, but they don't have time. Write your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, who picked what? Here's the question. The highlight of this player's last Saturday night was blank. Enter your lies now. Come on, time's running out. Okay, here are your choices. I love this part. Well, hats off to you. Okay, focus up. Instead of the ice cream truck, this player would prefer the blank truck. All right, type in your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Okay, here's the question. The coolest thing this player has ever won is blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. All right, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. You are now entering the final round. One true thing, one not so true thing. Make that lie good. You'll rack up points for every sucker you fool and for finding other players' truths. Get on with it. We're at the halfway point on that timer. Make sure you submit one truth and one lie before it's up. Moment of truth. Which statement about this player is true? Okay, which one? Take a guess.